It was another
Beautiful
sunny morning
day,
in
isn't it?
Tucson,
Sure is.
Arizona.
Enjoying the walk?
The kind of early
Absolutely,
day
so
where the
peaceful.
desert sun
You bet.
painted golden
Okay, let's get
streaks
this
across
trench
the
dug.
asphalt.
Safety first.
I was
Yes, ma'am.
standing
Crew's
at the
ready.
end of my property.
Good, start by the curb.
Staring down the small,
You were
narrow
explicitly
access
told not to
road that
proceed
led
without
to my
approval.
I
house.
had to act quickly.
The
That
road
is not
wasn't
an
fancy,
excuse.
just
There
a
are
simple,
consequences.
paved
I understand.
shortcut, but
All
it was
right,
the
let's see what
lifeline
this
for
thing
my
can
home.
do.
And for
You got
every
it. Watch
delivery,
this.
garbage truck, and emergency vehicle that
Okay,
came
let's
by.
move. The site is
I
waiting.
sipped my coffee,
got it. Moving
enjoying
out.
the quiet.
Keep it steady.
Birds were chirping, and a neighbor
Oh my God,
jogged
look
by
at that
with her
truck!
dog.
It's
Everything
moving so
seemed normal
fast.
until
I hope
saw her.
everyone's okay.
HOA Karen was stepping
The
out of her
progress here
SUV.
is
The morning
outstanding.
sun
It's coming
glinting
together
off
nicely.
Her royal gray
The new homes will be a
pantsuit.
great
Her
addition.
hair was tied in a
Yes, the
tight
site
bun,
inspection is
clipboard
underway.
in
The
hand,
excavator is
phone
clearing
tucked
now,
under
and the
her
dump
arm.
truck is moving.
She
I'll
had that
confirm the
look,
schedule.
The one that said,
Thanks
"I'm
for the
here to
quick
make someone's day
service.
miserable."
Yeah, appreciate it,
She
man.
marched toward
No
the
problem,
road with
folks. Have a good
determined
one.
strides,
You too.
eyes fixed on
All right,
me.
let's get this
You need
foundation
to
marked.
stop using this
Understood.
road
The plans are ready.
immediately, she
Good.
barked.
Oversee the forms on
I
the right.
raised
On
an
it.
eyebrow. Excuse me.
Oh my God, the
This
permit was
road is
denied.
against
This is a
HOA
disaster. We need to
regulations.
regroup.
Karen snapped.
What's the plan?
Her royal gray
Ma'am, I need you
pantsuit
both to get in the
stiff with
car.
authority.
Now.
Officer,
The
what's
board voted
happening?
last
No
night
time.
to
Get in.
bulldoze it.
Okay.
I nearly spit out
Ma'am,
my coffee.
I need you to clear this
Bulldoze
area.
it?
Officer, this is my
literally
project.
the
What's the
only
issue?
way to get
Safety
to my
violation.
house.
You need to move back.
Karen
Understood.
ignored me, pulling out her phone. I've already called the construction company. By next week, this road will be gone.
Hey there. You
No
must be the new
exceptions.
neighbor.
Yes,
The
that's
first
me. Are
crash.
these the movers?
By noon,
sure are.
a
Welcome
small
to the
crowd of
neighborhood.
neighbors had gathered. Word spreads fast in a small subdivision, and everyone knew Karen was in action mode. Trucks rumbled down the main street, and I could see the construction crew arriving. Karen strutted around, clipboard waving in the air, barking orders. Every time she passed, her royal gray pantsuit seemed sharper, more intimidating. She pointed toward the road with authority. "Make sure every inch is removed," she shouted. I stepped forward. "Wait. You can't just bulldoze a road that everyone, including garbage trucks and deliveries, relies on." Karen smirked. "I can and I will." HOA vote was unanimous. Rules are rules. Unexpected trouble. At that moment, I heard the familiar rumble of a garbage truck. Mr. Johnson, the trash collector, stopped at the end of the road. Excuse me, ma'am," he said, addressing Karen. "I can't collect trash on Main Street if this road is closed. Your trucks can't make it." Karen's jaw tightened. "That's not my problem. The HOA rules." "Actually, it is," I interrupted. "Because you're the one who decided to bulldoze the road without planning an alternate route. Their trucks need this access." Karen adjusted her royal gray pantsuit, brushing off imaginary dust, looking annoyed. "Well, we'll figure something out." Her phone buzzed. She glanced at it. I noticed the text. The construction company was waiting for approval. I smirked. "Too bad their trucks can't move through your fancy rules." Karen's eyes narrowed. She pointed at me like a general commanding troops. "You're not going to stop progress." The standoff. By 2 p.m., the bulldozers were lined up. Dust swirled around the machines. Karen walked back and forth, clipboard in hand, royal gray pantsuit stiff and pristine, barking at the crew. Every neighbor who dared to get close was shushed. I stepped out to the end of my driveway. "If you bulldoze this road, deliveries, emergency services, and trash collection will be blocked. Are you prepared for that?" Karen looked at me like I was crazy. "I am prepared." The HOA voted. "That's final." At that moment, a fire truck appeared in the distance. Its sirens blared, echoing across the neighborhood. Everyone froze. Karen's smirk faltered. "What's that?" The fire chief stepped out, clipboard in hand. "We just got a call about a minor electrical fire down Main Street. But your road closure is preventing us from reaching the houses efficiently." Karen's royal gray pantsuit looked suddenly out of place as she realized this was serious. We can reroute." "Reroute?" I asked. "There's no other way. This road is the only access for large vehicles." The turning point. Construction workers looked at each other nervously. The bulldozers had engines running, but no one moved. Karen's confident posture began to wobble, though she tried to stay firm. I walked over to the nearest bulldozer operator. "You do realize if you continue, HOA Karen's rules are going to get everyone in trouble? Garbage, deliveries, even emergency vehicles. Blocked." The operator scratched his head. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem." "Karen, still in her royal gray pantsuit, tried to regain control. Move forward. No. This is HOA property. Then I heard a loud horn from another garbage truck. It was blocked by a narrow cul-de-sac. The driver jumped out. You're about to violate city code, he said firmly. If you bulldoze this access, I can't collect trash. That's a legal violation. Karen froze. Her clipboard fell slightly from her hand. The construction crew exchanged nervous glances. The confrontation. By 3 p.m., a few neighbors had started filming. Karen noticed them. Stop filming, she barked, waving her arms like a general in her royal gray pantsuit. I stepped closer, hands raised calmly. Karen, you called this meeting. The vote passed, yes. But did you check how practical it is? Garbage trucks, fire trucks, deliveries all rely on this road. Karen's face turned red. I thought. You thought rules were more important than safety? I asked. Because right now, everyone in the neighborhood depends on this road. Her phone buzzed again. She glanced at it. Another text from the HOA board. It read, hold bulldozing until a new access plan is approved. Karen's jaw dropped. Her royal gray pantsuit looked stiff, her authority crumbling. She muttered something under her breath, then looked up at the neighbors. Resolution. By late afternoon, the bulldozers powered down. Karen muttered orders into her phone, clearly embarrassed. I walked down the road toward her, smiling. Looks like progress waits, I said calmly. Karen straightened her royal gray pantsuit, trying to look composed, but the frustration was obvious. The HOA voted, she exclaimed weakly. Yes, they voted. But sometimes, rules need common sense. Neighbors cheered quietly. Garbage trucks were able to turn around and complete their route. Deliveries resumed. Even the fire truck from earlier had cleared the street. Karen stood there silently, her clipboard now limp at her side, the royal gray pantsuit no longer projecting the same power. I returned to my driveway and sipped my coffee. Another quiet afternoon in Tucson, except now everyone knew, bulldozing a road without thinking through the consequences, even if HOA rules allow it, is a disaster waiting to happen. The aftermath. By evening, HOA Karen had retreated to her house. I could see her through the window, pacing in her royal gray pantsuit, muttering about next board meeting and proper procedures. Neighbors waved as they passed by. Some chuckled, some filmed for memories. The access road remained intact, a lifeline for the neighborhood. And me? I leaned on my fence, watching the sun dip behind the desert mountains, sipping my coffee, smiling. Sometimes, rules don't matter if common sense and reality get in the way. The road stood strong. Garbage trucks still rumbled down it every Tuesday. Deliveries arrived. Fire trucks could come and go. And HOA Karen? She learned, at least for one day, that power isn't everything, especially when your own rules backfire.